Welcome back to our Computer Forensics Deep Dive series. We're on part 12, getting into some of the most advanced topics in this critical field. If you're new here, let's quickly set the stage for what computer forensics is and why it's so vital today. Computer forensics is the process of collecting, analyzing, and reporting on digital data in a way that is legally admissible. It's the detective work that follows a cyber incident, crucial for understanding breaches and prosecuting cyber criminals. This series is tailored for the tech-curious, seasoned IT professionals, and especially those of you aspiring to enter the cybersecurity and digital forensics field. Moving on to our first major topic for this installment, advanced data acquisition techniques. This is where the rubber meets the road in evidence collection. We often face hurdles like encrypted volumes and volatile data. Extracting data securely requires specialized tools and expertise to maintain integrity, especially when decryption keys might only exist in live memory. We must choose between live acquisition on a running system or static acquisition on a powered-off device. Live acquisitions capture dynamic data but risk system alteration, while static is pristine but misses volatile information. Let's zoom in on one of the most powerful and complex areas of digital investigation, memory forensics. Capturing and analyzing system memory, or RAM, is critical. Memory holds a goldmine of evidence, from running processes and network connections to decrypted data and command history. Memory analysis is often the only way to detect fileless malware or malicious code hidden using process injection techniques, offering deep visibility into attacker methods. Next, let's talk about network forensics, the examination of network traffic to identify security incidents and gather evidence. This involves analyzing packet captures, or PKPs. These files contain raw network data, allowing investigators to see exactly what communications occurred, when, and between which endpoints. By examining PCAPs, we can reconstruct the network activity leading up to, during, and after an incident, tracing the attack path and identifying data exfiltration. Cloud environments present unique challenges. Legal jurisdiction and logistical hurdles complicate data acquisition, as the data isn't physically on site and can cross international borders. Let's refine our focus on the digital artifacts left behind by user activity. Deep examination of browser history, download lists, and other user activity artifacts provides crucial insight into the user's intent and actions on the system. Advanced timeline construction methods involve correlating timestamps from numerous sources to create a precise sequence of events, essential for building a coherent case narrative. All the technical skill in the world means nothing without effective reporting and presentation. Forensic reports must be crafted meticulously, detailing the methodology used and conclusions reached, all while ensuring they are legally sound and admissible in court. Equally important is presenting highly technical findings to non-technical audiences, such as executives or a jury, simplifying complex concepts without losing accuracy. We close with a look at essential tools in the forensic professional's toolkit and the rapidly approaching future, particularly the transformative impact of AI on analysis and reporting. We've covered everything from acquisition to reporting. Keep studying, stay curious, and know that your expertise is vital to the future of digital security. Thank you for joining us for Part 12.